Hi, it's Shahin from ZK My Way, and today I'm going to share a family favorite recipe with you. It's called Dhabay Waali Dal Fry, which means lentils that are prepared in the way that they make at truck stops in India and Pakistan. This dal is a quick and easy meal for weeknights, but it's also a great addition as your vegetarian option for a dinner party. So let's get started. I usually use channa dal, but this time I used masoor dal. You can use whatever dal you like. Wash and rinse the dal and soak it for 15 minutes. Then you're going to drain it and then add it to a pot with some fresh water. Let it boil until tender, about 10 to 12 minutes. Skim off all of this yucky foam that forms on top and just discard it. When you're making this just for your family at home, I add just a little bit of oil, maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons, but when you're making it for a dinner party, it's really great to add a whole bunch of oil just for that one occasion, and then it just makes the dish really taste delicious. So now we're going to add in the onions and cook them until they're slightly browned. Add in the ginger garlic paste and cook for a good 2 to 3 minutes. It'll start to brown really quickly, so just be careful of the heat. Now add in all the spices. I will put the entire recipe in the description box below, so please check that out to see the exact measurements. I get my coriander cumin powder combined. If you have it separate, just put in a teaspoon of each. Once I add in all the ingredients, I always like to add in just a little splash of water to give the spices somewhere to go, and they just cook more evenly that way. I always cook it down until most of the water is gone, and then I follow to the next step. So now add the tomatoes. They have their own water, so you're just going to stir and cook those down until all of the water is dried up. So once the oil comes up and the tomatoes have softened a little bit, you can go ahead and add all the water called for in the recipe and then cover it up and cook until a really nice gravy is formed. If you see that your water is drying up too fast, you can always add a little bit of water. If you see that there is too much water and it's not drying up fast enough, you can increase the heat and cook down the water a little bit. Once your water is where you want it to be and the gravy is cooked nice and thick and well incorporated, you can add the dal and stir it in a little at a time before you add more. This does thicken upon refrigeration, so keep that in mind. The dal is ready to serve. You can garnish with cilantro or green chilies before serving. I also like to serve raw onions with it. I hope you like this quick and easy recipe. If so, please click on the thumbs up below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also check me out on my different social media platforms. I hope to see you again with some new videos soon. Thanks. Bye.